But now let's transition into the sacred, into the church. What's the standards and the qualifications for a good pastor? Well, let's look at 1 Timothy 3 real quick. We're just going to quickly go through these. I want to highlight this because so often we apply logic in the secular, but then when it comes to the sacred, we don't apply the same standard and logic. It's as if we have categorized Scripture and church and religion in this whole other category, and in ways we do, and it is good, but in ways when it comes to the qualifications or what you should be looking in for in a pastor, we need not segment this, and we need to be careful and diligent to see, is this individual who is going to be speaking and leading me both physically and imitating Christ, is this individual also going to be leading me spiritually, and do they also meet the standards that Scripture says? So look at 1 Timothy 3. He's not quick to react. He's respectable in the way he carries himself. He's hospitable, meaning he's inviting to others. He has the ability to teach, which is very helpful. Number 3, he's not addicted to wine or he's pugnacious. See, we have to be very careful when it comes to selecting future pastors, future elders, or when we are bringing on new elders into the church, to make sure that we do a very good investigation and our due diligence in this individual's life. Now, on the flip side of this, as we are going to be looking at this section of 1 Timothy 5, you might be thinking, how does this apply to me? This applies to you as to who you are exposing your family to. What kind of a pastor are you allowing to influence you and your family? What kind of an individual character quality is this individual? What kind of standards does this individual meet? Does this individual meet the standards? And the standards, as we just read, is found in 1 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 7. And that should be almost a systematic checklist of when you're looking for a church, the first thing you should do is you should not go to their program site. You should not go to the youth events or the kids events or the kids ministries or the knitting ministry or the bass club ministry or the cooking ministry. You should immediately go to the pastor, the lead teaching pastor, and then systematically go through, if the church is set up, how our church is set up, through the plurality of elders and investigate the individual. What is his background? What are his credentials? Does this man have a good reputation? Can you listen to some of the sermons that he has taught on and he has preached?